Starting with Bitcoin might seem complex, but it's like setting up any other online account. Here's a straightforward guide to help you begin your journey with Bitcoin. Setting up a Bitcoin wallet. First, you need a place to keep your Bitcoin safe. This is called a wallet. Imagine it as a digital wallet where you store your digital money. There are different kinds of wallets, including online ones, apps on your phone, or even a physical device. Picking a wallet depends on how you plan to use Bitcoin. For everyday use, a mobile or online wallet might be best. If you're looking at Bitcoin as a long-term investment, a hardware wallet offers more security. When you choose a wallet, you'll get a digital key. It's very important to keep this key safe because it lets you access your Bitcoin. If you lose it, you could lose your Bitcoin too. How to buy? You can buy Bitcoin through exchanges, special ATMs, or directly from other people. Exchanges are like marketplaces for cryptocurrencies. You sign up, connect your bank account or a credit card, and then buy Bitcoin. It's similar to buying stocks online. Check this article out for how to get started on Binance, one of the largest exchanges in the world, making transactions. Once you have it, you can start using it. Sending Bitcoin to someone is simple. You need their wallet address, which is a long string of numbers and letters. In your wallet app, you enter this address, the amount you want to send, and confirm the transaction. It's like sending an email, but with money. Receiving it is just as easy. You give your wallet address to someone and they can send Bitcoin directly to your wallet. Transactions are usually quick, but they can take a bit longer if the network is busy. Staying safe. With Bitcoin, you're in control of your money, which is great. But it also means you need to be careful. Make sure your wallet is secure and be wary of scams. Always double-check addresses before sending Bitcoin and only buy from reputable sources. It is easy to get started. Getting started with Bitcoin doesn't have to be daunting. Once you set up your wallet, buy some, and make a few transactions, you'll see it's a lot like using online banking or a payment app. The most important things are to keep your key safe and start small until you're more comfortable with how everything works. Bitcoin opens up a new world of digital currency, and you're now ready to explore it. Understanding the blockchain. The blockchain is a key technology behind Bitcoin. Think of it as a digital ledger or notebook that's shared across many computers around the world. Every time someone buys or sells Bitcoin, that transaction is recorded in this notebook. The cool thing about blockchain is that once something is written down, it can't be erased or changed. This makes Bitcoin transactions very secure and trustworthy. How it works? Imagine you're playing a game with friends and you're keeping score on a piece of paper. Every time someone scores, you write it down. But instead of one piece of paper, you have many copies, and each time a score is made, you update all copies. This way, if someone tries to cheat and changes a score on one piece of paper, it won't match all the other copies. The blockchain works similarly, but instead of scores, it's Bitcoin transactions. Each page in this digital notebook is called a block, and it contains a list of transactions. When a block is filled up, it's added to a chain of previous blocks. That's why it's called a blockchain. Everyone who uses Bitcoin has access to this blockchain, so everyone can see the transactions. Why it's important? The blockchain is important because it solves a big problem: how to trust transactions. In the past, if you wanted to send money online, you needed a bank or another service to make sure everything was fair. But with blockchain, the community of users verifies transactions. This removes the need for a middleman, which can save time and money. Also, because the blockchain is very secure and transparent, it's hard for anyone to cheat or steal. This builds trust among users, which is vital for a system like Bitcoin that operates entirely online. The role of mining. Mining is another crucial aspect of Bitcoin. While it might sound like digging for gold, it's actually about confirming transactions and keeping the blockchain secure. Miners use powerful computers to solve complex mathematical puzzles. When they solve a puzzle, they get to add a new block of transactions to the blockchain. As a reward, they receive Bitcoin. This process is what introduces new Bitcoin into the system, similar to how a miner would extract gold from the earth. How mining works. Mining is like a game where you use your computer to solve a puzzle. The first one to solve the puzzle gets to update the blockchain with new transactions and is rewarded with Bitcoin. These puzzles are designed to be difficult to solve, but easy for everyone else to check. This ensures that adding to the blockchain requires effort, making it costly and time-consuming to attempt to cheat. Why mining is necessary. Mining does two main things. First, it releases new Bitcoin into circulation in a controlled and predictable way. This mimics how precious metals are mined from the earth, which is why the process is called mining. Second, mining secures the blockchain. By making it hard and expensive to add new blocks, it protects the system against fraud and attacks. Mining also keeps the Bitcoin network decentralized. Since anyone with the necessary hardware and software can mine Bitcoin, it means that no single entity has control over the Bitcoin network. This decentralization is a core principle of Bitcoin and one of the reasons it was created, using Bitcoin. Using Bitcoin in your daily life can be both exciting and convenient. This chapter will guide you through how to use Bitcoin for various purposes, such as shopping, investing, and even as a form of donation. Understanding how to use Bitcoin effectively can open up a new world of financial freedom and opportunities. Shopping with Bitcoin. More and more businesses are starting to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment. From online retailers to local cafes, you can use Bitcoin to buy a wide range of products and services. To make a purchase with Bitcoin, you'll need to select Bitcoin as your payment option at checkout. You'll then be given a digital address to send your payment to. Using your Bitcoin wallet, you can complete the transaction by sending the exact amount to the retailer's address. It's quick, easy, and often incurs lower fees than traditional payment methods. Investing in Bitcoin. Bitcoin has also become a popular investment option for many people. Its value can fluctuate greatly, which means it has the potential for high returns, but also comes with risks. If you're interested in investing in Bitcoin, you can buy and hold it in your digital wallet, waiting for its value to increase. It's important to research and understand the market trends and to invest only what you can afford to lose. Many investors also diversify their portfolio by investing in other cryptocurrencies or assets to reduce risk. Donations and tips. Bitcoin makes it easy to donate to charities and content creators around the world. Many non-profit organizations now accept Bitcoin donations, providing a quick and transparent way to support causes you care about. Similarly, if you enjoy the content someone creates online, you can send them Bitcoin as a tip. This direct form of support helps creators to continue doing what they love. Traveling with Bitcoin. Traveling with Bitcoin is becoming increasingly feasible. Some travel agencies accept Bitcoin for booking flights, hotels, and car rentals. This can be a convenient way to manage your travel expenses, especially when going abroad, as it eliminates the need to exchange currencies. However, it's still a good idea to carry some local currency, as not all places will accept Bitcoin. Paying bills. In some regions, you can even pay your bills with Bitcoin. There are services that convert your Bitcoin into the local currency and pay your bills on your behalf. This can streamline your financial management, allowing you to use Bitcoin as a primary asset for both saving and spending. Security and privacy with Bitcoin. When it comes to Bitcoin, keeping your investments secure and maintaining your privacy are crucial. This digital currency offers unique challenges and opportunities in these areas. By understanding and applying basic security measures, you can protect your Bitcoin and ensure your transactions remain private, keeping your Bitcoin safe. The first step in securing your Bitcoin is choosing the right wallet. There are several types, including software wallets, hardware wallets, and paper wallets. Each has its benefits and risks. Software wallets are convenient, but can be vulnerable to online attacks. Hardware wallets, which store your Bitcoin offline, offer added protection against hacking. Paper wallets are physical documents that contain your Bitcoin's private keys, offering offline security but can be lost or damaged. No matter which type of wallet you choose, securing your private keys is paramount. Your private keys are what allow you to access and spend your Bitcoin. If someone else obtains your private keys, they gain control over your Bitcoin. Here are some tips for securing your keys. 1. Never share your private keys with anyone. 2. Consider using a hardware wallet for significant amounts of Bitcoin. 3. Back up your keys in multiple secure locations. Enhancing transaction privacy. While Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public ledger, personal information is not directly tied to your transactions. However, because transactions are public, someone could potentially trace them back to you, compromising your privacy. To enhance privacy. 1. Use a new address for each transaction. 1. Many wallets automatically generate new addresses for you. 2. Consider using privacy-focused wallets or services that mix your Bitcoin with others, making it harder to trace transactions back to you. Being aware of scams and phishing. The digital nature of Bitcoin makes it a target for various online scams and phishing attempts. Scammers might try to trick you into giving away your private keys or sending Bitcoin to a fraudulent address. Always be cautious when receiving unsolicited offers or requests for your private information. Double-check URLs and email addresses to ensure they're legitimate, and never enter your private keys on suspicious websites. regularly updating your security practices. As technology evolves, so do the methods used by hackers and scammers. Staying informed about the latest security threats and updating your security practices is essential. This includes keeping your wallet software updated, using strong, unique passwords, and considering multi-factor authentication for online wallets. The future of Bitcoin. The future of Bitcoin looks brighter than ever with recent developments, such as the approval of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, SSEC. This significant milestone marks a new era for Bitcoin, potentially causing increased adoption, greater liquidity, and more mainstream acceptance of cryptocurrencies. Impact of spot ETF approval. The approval of spot Bitcoin ETFs is a game changer. It means that investors can now gain exposure to Bitcoin through traditional investment vehicles without the need to directly purchase or hold the cryptocurrency. This could attract a new wave of institutional and retail investors who were previously hesitant due to the complexities and security concerns associated with buying and storing Bitcoin. ETFs are known for their ease of use, liquidity, and regulatory oversight, making them attractive to a wide range of investors. The introduction of spot Bitcoin ETFs could lead to increased demand for Bitcoin, potentially stabilizing its price and reducing volatility. Moreover, it signals regulatory acknowledgement of Bitcoin's legitimacy as an asset class, which could encourage further investments from conservative sectors. Mainstream adoption and acceptance. The approval of Bitcoin ETFs is likely to accelerate the mainstream acceptance of Bitcoin. As more people become comfortable with the idea of investing in cryptocurrencies through familiar investment products, we could see a broader adoption of Bitcoin for various uses, including payments, remittances, and as a store of value. Businesses and financial institutions may become more open to integrating Bitcoin into their operations, recognizing its potential to improve efficiency, reduce transaction costs, and access a global market. This could lead to more merchants accepting Bitcoin, more financial products based on cryptocurrencies, and greater integration of blockchain technology into existing financial systems. Challenges and opportunities ahead. Despite the positive outlook, challenges remain for Bitcoin's future. Regulatory uncertainty, security concerns, and market volatility are issues that need to be addressed to sustain long-term growth. How regulators around the world respond to the evolving cryptocurrency landscape will significantly impact Bitcoin's adoption and use. Moreover, the increasing attention on environmental concerns related to Bitcoin mining calls for innovation and adoption of more energy-efficient technologies to ensure sustainable growth